Oh boy, we live quickly with the quickness. Just hit the button a second ago. Boy, we live quickly. Excuse me. Keep an eye on the chat room today. I bought the big Phantom in the bedroom studio, so I got mostly everything in here. I need to get some more duct tape. I wonder if I can salvage what duct tape I have. I have some on this pencil, and I think I still got some on the drumstick around there. Take on Moko. Ross Moko, 5 minutes ago. I like this guy. He was done. He had a wrong done to him. The guy that was recording him and sharing, Ross Kitchen, Matthew. I'm going to go speak plain. I don't want to start this decision, but rosters, they try to keep the love and the peace, but you don't want to do anybody wrong, and everybody knows it. Anyway, he's doing his own videos now. The quality is not like it was, but it's the love is there. The professional video editing isn't there, but the love is there. The love is there. Let's see. The love is there. Let's get which one of these? There we go. There you go, Ross. His grandson is Ratty. Go check him out. The name of he's under a different name now. It's Rostamoko, Portland, and the name of the videos are, I think it's Cool Rost. Rostamoko. He changed the name. Cool Vibes. Rostamoko Cool Vibes. And they're not computer techno dudes, so, you know, they're mostly using their phone and putting up videos. So they just put up, the one they just put up was just recently, 5 minutes ago actually, he said. 1 month ago. These are regular videos, these aren't live. Yeah, 5 minutes, 8 minutes ago now. And they talking that Patois, cross between English and French, I think. He dressed up too, boy. Yeah, man.
And it look great and simple. So, you know, guys can come by rap.
Got one of my speakers went out.
All over the world. So we there rap bottom today. In a live video, the rap bottom. Look over there. Look. Look at the bird. Look at the pigeon. Look how they look beautiful on the beach. Look there. Whoa, white one, even white one. Also, bro.
This one.
If everybody like rock bottom, see? Lots of visitors, the bird of itself.
Only got one speaker going here.
The white bird, the white pigeon. Them there. Yep. Free.
I got one of my speakers on that on. No, it's not in the speaker. I think it's in the, there it is. I had to unplug it and plug it back in. And this thing is blinking, and the light is blinking. I know I have to put this in the shop. I think it has to do with the calibration. I'm gonna see if I can calibrate it real quick. See if this will do any good. has a little calibration thing that comes with it. And yeah, that's Rasta Moko, man. Y'all go check him out. Cool vibes. He's got a large following, very, very large following. And I told you that they had a situation where the guy that was videotaping him heard him say something about him not getting paid properly, and instead of going discussing the situation, he just went online and said, it's the end of Ross Kitchen. I think they had been making videos for like 12 years or something. Many, many, many years together. I just stumbled upon them, and I could tell that the Rasta guy wasn't happy. He could, with the, made a couple of, I could tell that he was being exploited. And he wasn't getting paid properly. The guy was making millions off of him. But let's see if I can, I'm going to try to format this.
Yeah. All this rock bottom pigeon there. Yeah, man, just live to the nature, living at the nature, brother. Yeah, on the beach. Nobody hurt them.
This is,
They just be there lovely.
let me try this. I hold the button, the second one from the top,
Yes, people.
and then it
Portland.
it starts the calibration. Hold it right here.
That's what we're doing
And it makes
today.
noise. Hear that?
Stop driving around. Making some video. You know, guys, we
I hope
see
that makes a difference.
later on or sometime.
That
Yeah, man.
calibrates the speaker to the size of the room.
Stand firm. Wanna stand firm.
Speaker's not on though. There. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. I don't hear. Let me see if the speaker's on. I hear it now. Yeah, it's on. Okay. Turn this off. Okay. And let's go back and make sure I got my I can see myself. Let me go back to my own channel. I just wanted to show you that Ross Moko. Y'all need to go check him out live. Here I am. Okay. Go in my chat room. Go in the chat room. Leave myself a chat room. I've been live for about 8 minutes. Somebody gave me a thumbs up before I did. Wow, so that gotta be Kevo. If that's Kevo, you wanna come in the chat room? So you gave me a thumbs up before I even gave myself a thumbs up. I wanna roll, I wanna go. Yeah. But here we are, is this, yeah, everything is up to date. I want to get my 3 windows, my 3 screens. That's 4 cameras. What's this? Where's it? Number 5. I know it's number 5. I remember from yesterday. Number 5. 3 screens. There we go. And this I want to do this other speaker too, since I just did the other one, so they'll be equally for my studio. They'll be nice and adjusted for the size of this little room. I didn't have to. Usually, years ago, you had to hire somebody to come in and do this. Have your room. Let me see, which button is it? Third from the bottom. Calibrate. Third from the bottom. Gotta get back over here. Y'all still looking at the, I should have left it at the other, let me see. One is 3 screens, other one is 3 cameras. Let me see. 3 screens, 3 cameras. 3 screens. 2 screens. 3 screens. There it is. That's the 3 cameras. What's it, 7? What's that, 7? 7 and 4 is what I want. And this is the camera here. Got 5 cameras. This one's missing. And it doesn't want to open. Act like I want to delete it. And then I say no. Then it gives me the option to change the camera. iPhone or little camera here in front. And there's one missing down here. And I act like I'm going to delete it. Hit the minus button, then it pops up. I say no, and then I can pick I think I know. It's the iPhone. What if it needs charging? Should cut on. Is the battery dead? Battery dead. Got my. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in the iPad, and then I'm gonna plug in my telephone, the telly. Plug in the telly. Yeah, that battery way dead. Put this right here when it comes, if it ever comes back on. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. This camera missing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there it is right here. I'm just gonna use this one. Use this one right here until the phone get back charged. So I'm just going to be going through 2 windows. That's serious right there, man. Yeah. That's tight, man. Okay, so I'm just going from 7 to 4. Let's go see what we got in the software situation. Wait a minute. 7 to 4? What's this? Is this? No, that's not it. Wait a minute. It may be 2 cameras and a screen. This means the camera's missing. Or it's behind here. There's a camera missing. Let's see. Sound like my phone came back on. There she is. It's a phone. Phone's not coming on. Resume. Ooh. I'm looking for the window to, well, this one here, show you the logic. And this is good too. I got 2 screens. I'm gonna use the 2 screens, and I'm gonna make this one the smallest one. I'm gonna make another. Can I make another screen? Let's see. It did for a minute. Nope. Now it's acting up again. Let me see. I can just go ahead and slide this over here and resize this to the window. Yeah, man, that guitar player calling me brought back memories of me being out there. He's talking about the Smithsonian as a giant dust bowl with dirt devils, giant little teeny tornadoes. He said he could see like 3 different dirt devils, dust devils, like little tornadoes flying around Smithsonian where he was down there. All that dirt. I told you I put a keyboard in the shop, and the guy that did the repairs, he just knew I opened up the keyboard and put dirt in there, that I opened it up and dumped dirt inside. There was so much dirt inside the keyboard, he couldn't believe that it had accumulated from dust. I have to keep that in mind. Okay, oops, I'm still trying to make this thing bigger here. There. This, you can see 2 windows. Let me see, I'm just going to change this one to the middle one. Change this one to the middle. Let me see. Okay. Change this, act like I'm going to throw it away, but I changed my mind. Okay, here we go. Now we can get busy. Now you can see where I'm looking at. One window missing is actually the plug-in window. But here we go here in Logic. And no, let's see what we can get done in Logic. There goes the iPad. iPad up and running. Oh, iPad is up and running. Yeah, I still want to see if Logic is not communicating with Now, what I usually do is unplug this and plug it into different, unplug the Phantom and plug it into different spots. And sometimes it says, when I unplug the Phantom and plug it into a different one, let's do this. Let's do this. Let me make this bigger so you can press the mouse. It's giant size so you don't have to strain your eyes. Whoops. I gotta make one screen with just this big giant. I think I do have one. Let me see, this is 7 and 4. No, that's not 7. And this is the one I wanted. Let's see. Now I gotta find the other one I just fixed up. Okay. 5. 5 is all. 5, 4, 7. Now I gotta find the one I just put together. I think this is it. 8. This is one I said I didn't have to do because no use in having this big. See. 4. Okay, 4 is the one I want to show you up close. And because 7 is all 4. Okay, so it's 7, 4, and 8. Now 8 is nothing. 5, 7, 4, and 5. Okay, 7, 4, and 5. And 4 is up close and where I want to show you real quickly. Now, see all of these icons here? All of these here. This window should be, let's see. Okay, I'm going to type on, oh, that's the what's the name? Is here. The what is it? The machine, machine is up and ready for, it has the fader showing. I can mess with my faders, and it looks like the S1 is up and running. The iPad is up and running. Let's do X-Touch, and I'm gonna go get some duct tape too. X-Touch, X-Touch. What is this? Logic. Okay, that's popped right in there. Let me go in the other room and try to find some duct tape, and then I can get started on my coffee kick and see what we're going to eat for breakfast. Breakfast. Need to break fast. I've been fasting all night long. Wake up in the morning. It's a little fast. You say your prayers at night because you're fasting. It's a spiritual journey. Let me see if I can find some duct tape around here. Here's a little bit right here. And any more on a drumstick? Nope. These are all on the drumstick. And turn the heat back down. It's trying to get nice and hot in here now. Too hot, actually. Shoot, I forgot to put some music on. It's tight in here though. I thank you, Jesus, for the studio. The studio. Oh! Whoa. Boy, it's tight in here, man. You can't be clumsy in here. Everything will fall over. Let's see, I remember the windows now. It's 4, 5, and 7. Let's see, 7. Okay. Here's the duct tape. Running low. Running real low on duct tape. Oh, that's setting. Oh, it's trying to slide. Got a hole for. Whoops, it's in the, on my pad. Okay. And got a hole for a minute. Oh no, it just keeps. Oh, I know what I got to do. I put it on backwards. There. That, okay. Can you see that? That's right there at the reaching. I can just use the fader right there. Okay, that's the that's a long way to reach over. I'm going to try to get this a little closer to me. I'm going to have to cut a hole. I'm going to have to cut a hole, hacksaw a hole right here. And so I can bring this closer. So it can be right here. That's what I'm going to do. I got a saw. Anonymous gave me a couple of saws. One hacksaw and one wood saw. He actually gave me the designer thing. You can make frames. Okay. Duct tape down there. Okay, let's run through each one of these controllers. All of them are up and running. Here's the, let me go to the other window. See right here, that's the S1. And it says main. I don't know if this should be DAW, but I'm not going to mess with it because it's working. Here's another S. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's the Phantom. It says all. Let me see if I can find the Phantom. There goes the Phantom. DAW. Didn't make no funny noise. DAW. And still don't see it popping up here. Let me go here to look here, Cubase or Studio One always opens and it goes cuckoo when I do that. And sometimes you can't turn it off. Can't turn it off. You got to unplug the X-Touch Universal Control Surface. Went crazy when I do that. And look, it created another Let me see, where's the X-Touch right here? The X-Touch has 2 of them. Whoa, this says Phantom. Let me see, do I have another one for X-Touch? This Phantom up here too. One of these gotta have to go. Let me see. Oh, they both on the same Phantom and the X-Touch. I'm going to get rid of the X-Touch because it's working so good. It should pop up and do its own. I'm going to delete that one. Now this is supposed to be for the Phantom right here. Logic. It should doing what it's supposed to. iPad is working. What's this up here? This is Phantom too. Now I can start unplugging the Phantom and try it in different plugs. Sometimes it's plugged directly into the computer, but sometimes it needs to be moved. Sometimes it works better when you move it around. I'm going to move it over here to the good doggle first. Plug it into this good. This is a doggle, but it. Plug it right into the good doggle. Is that what I'm looking at? 5. Where's the 4 cameras? 3 cameras. 7? I forgot which one it was. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I'm back here moving around the Phantom plug to a different doggle, seeing what's going to happen when I plug it in. Logic not recognizing. And it's on vendor, what it's supposed to be on. Guess the for some reason the logic don't want to work, and I'm not able to open up. I'm not even gonna mess with Studio One. That's supposed to. With the iPad is working. You can see. I want to get this camera a lot closer than this. Let me see. I wonder. Try something. I'm gonna try to slide this. Ain't gonna get no closer. It's down closer, but it's at an angle. No, that's not gonna work. Let me see, I might can use some string to hold it down. Yeah, that's about as close as I'm gonna be able to get. Ooh. Oh, it's got nice and warm in here now. I'm gonna have to. I got another fan. Got it baking in here now. See, I got a fan down here. I can plug this one in. Circulation. There we go. A little air blowing in from the help the circulation. Circulate it, take it. Circulate it, ache it. And it should be upside down. Yeah, this got to be down some more. That's all there's to it. Flip that upside down. Excuse me. The smoothie should be gone. What was that? Piece of... Wasn't it? Okay, what's going on is just the, trying to find another logic and the phantom, trying to communicate. See, which one is it? That says phantom. And this one says phantom. Throw away one of them. I'm gonna throw away this one. Oh, you're looking at the wrong thing again. Trying to get you to see what I'm looking at. Here we go. This is where I am. I'm just going to throw away this top one. Delete, yes. And then I have another one down here. This says phantom. That should be X-Touch. I'm gonna throw away this one too and see if it'll come back with the other. Now actually, let's start moving this one around. I'm just going to pick, where's the other phantom? Logic, DAW, Logic, output virtual. I'm going to throw this one away and hope that when I unplug it, the phantom, it'll make a new one. Okay, I'm going to unplug the X-Touch and plug it back in, see what happens. Boom, it usually creates its own. And Logic. And it's playing drums now. See if I had to go to X-Touch. 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 Okay. That's okay. The X-Touch is up and running. Test. I hear myself. I must got the microphone on. Yeah, there's audio right there. Yeah, microphone. I'm going to disengage that. And okay, there's X-Touch. There's the S1. And there's the iPad, and there's the Machina. Let's see if what happens when I turn off the... I'm going to plug the phantom back into the main, excuse me, computer. Directly in. Okay, boom. Then there's is asking me, do I want to use phantom as an audio device? I'm going to say yes. And just for kicks and grins, to see what if it creates, or it's just an audio device. I mean, you know what? That probably wasn't the right thing to do. I probably needed to say no, because that's using it as the interface. I'm going to unplug it and do it again. It's not available. Okay. Now, I know. I'm going to go in here and the audio setting. Audio should be the. I got it for the Phantom. I don't want that. I want it for the universal audio. So I can use the Phantom as an input. Phantom input and out of the universal audio. And let's see what happens. See if we can unplug the Phantom again. Plug it back in, see what's going to happen. Unplug it. Plug it back in. There's some noise that I want to hear. I'm waiting for it to. There, it created another. Oh, the X-Touch has gone cuckoo. This is supposed to be for the Phantom. This is the Phantom. This is. Okay, it says X-Touch here and Phantom here. I'm going to throw away the X-Touch one, because it's gone cuckoo anyway. Wish I could have showed you how cuckoo it was going. Here we go. See everything now. I'm going to move this and leave this like it is, so I can just do a little bit with the let's see. That's supposed to be the Phantom. The X-Touch is not showing up now. Phantom here. See what happens if I change this to the Phantom O. I mean the regular Phantom. I'm taking it off of DAW. And this still not trying to communicate with. Oh, it made some noise though. I created another X-Touch. You see Phantom? No, both of these are two Phantoms. I'm waiting for it to do with the X-Touch. Unplug the X-Touch, plug that back in. There's the X-Touch is up and running. No, it's not. Yes, it is. But it's not the fader. Let's see. Yeah, X-Touch is up and running. I got 3 of them now. One of them, okay, that's X-Touch. Phantom, 2 of them. 2 Phantoms. I'm going to throw away this one. Okay. I wonder if I can move this Phantom. I want to move this down here to its own place. Yes. Okay, X-Touch. Okay, iPad. X-Touch. S1. Machina is like a mixer. And the last one, this is supposed to be the Phantom. This is where the problem, now this is where the software doesn't want to communicate with the Phantom here. It worked with the other little keyboard, I think, the O series. This one doesn't want to work here. MIDI out. Try MIDI out. It didn't make no noise. MIDI out. Phantom still not communicating. But it's near enough. It's near enough. Do I want to go ahead and start try to fatten this up like I did Pro Tools like I was doing Pro Tools. Let's see what we can do here. Mixer. Put the mixer over here where it's supposed to be, and spend a little time on Logic, y'all. A little time on Logic. And let me see if I can set this up and do it the same way I wanted to do with Pro Tools. This, I gotta make this smaller too. It's taking up too much real estate. This window here, let's go. I don't have my opened up. System settings. And this window should be default. Okay. Take my plugins, virtual instrument, and put it over all the way over here on this window. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a little time on Logic, y'all. Tightening it up. Everything's working great in here except for the Phantom. The Phantom's the only thing that doesn't want to work. And for some reason, I'm down here in the, my mouse keeps going down in the iPad. Where is it? There it is. Let's see what I'm supposed to be looking for here. I'll leave this window so you can see everything. Can see my plugin window. Now see if I can get a foothold on where what I was doing. Did I want to try to do what I was doing with the other one, put an audio track in between each one of these? Let's see. What I don't want to see, I don't want to see no MIDI, inputs, bus, auxes. Those are, oh, those are drums. Those are drums. I didn't name those. I need to change these, and you can see in the mix window. The mix window. Let's see how big I can make the mix. I need to make also too. I need separate windows to make these extra big, so that I hope I don't forget to resize this later. Okay. Here's the instruments right here. This is a bus. See, these are buses. This can't be buses. Auxes. They're auxes. This was drums. Oh, this came from a session. Instrument tracks. Audio. Got one audio track. Input. Might as well get rid of the master fader. No. Outputs. All I want to see the instrument tracks and audio tracks. I want auxes. I don't want to see it now. Okay, I got an audio. Okay, I can start picking the instruments. I really want to put an audio track in between each one of these. Audio track, mixer. I want to put audio track, virtual instrument, audio track, virtual instrument, audio track, virtual instrument, like that. I don't know how I'm going to just see how many I got here showing so far. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to try to do 10 audio, and I think I have to do each one at a time. I think I had to do one at a time because I don't know. Oh no, I can change them around. And this way I can try to use my external Mac Mini to bring in the native instruments. I'm gonna do like this. Each one, then I turn the stereo one at a time. It's probably, you know what I probably can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try to do 8. Let's have to do new track, audio number 8. Okay. Now I can take them in. Can I move them around in the mixer window? Let's see. No, I think I have to just. Where's the? Okay. Let's see what's the first one. Audio. Audio first. Instrument, audio, instrument, audio, instrument. Okay. Audio, instrument, audio, instrument. This is how I used to set it up a long time ago. So I have a virtual instrument and an audio track. I want to take the native instruments from the Mac Mini, because everything is showing up in there. See, there we go. Audio, and then I would name them, pick instruments, pick different ones. I'm gonna go downstairs and see my baby girl. I missed her yesterday, and that's a young lady that works downstairs. Is really nice. Okay, here we go. Now I can start naming these. Let's start with the. I want to get situated before I start working. Okay, let's go to the first one. Internal. Let's open up. That's this. What's the name? You know what? I'm going to change it the same way I did the other one. I'm not going to use any native instruments within this computer. I'm going to bring them in from the Mac Mini audio, audio tracks. So I'm going to go here and anything, I'll use Atari or Play. I use Voices of the Empire. I got a bunch of orchestrals. Let's just go to Atari, grab this V piano instead of that, instead of the other one, and it's playing before it even opens all the way up. A little bit of latency. Let's go turn the latency down. A little bit of latency going on in the audio, because it's up. Turn it down to 64. Apply. Wait a second. No spin. There, you could change and stuff. Somebody asked me how to hook up the Phantom to the software, and it's lately mine's is not trying to do it. But look what happens when. I'm gonna make this back resize it. I already forgot. I said I hope I don't forget to resize this back, and I just did. Let me see. There's some more. I'm gonna run through them again. Here we go. This is what I want. I have to find some way to make this thing shorter, cut it down or something. Maybe turn it upside downwards. I don't know how to do this. But I need to lower this thing down some. Now I got a light shining. Is this the light over? Is it the overhead light? Yeah, it's the overhead. Let me turn that one off. It's the glare right in the glass. There we go. Whoops. Did it? No, that's not the fan. Turn the fan off. There. Let's see. Whoops. I've been watching these shows on rescue dogs. Now let's see, it's dark in here now. That looks a little bit clearer now, but not focused. Oh, I didn't know it was that. Oh, I got it enlarged. Got it enlarged, that's what it is. It's not focused. And what I wanted to show you was if I Cubase in Studio One always opens up. Ableton doesn't open. Main stage Logic, it's not giving me anything to open, but as soon as I hit Cubase in Studio One, actually I want to unplug the X-Touch Universal Audio Controller because it goes crazy when I do this. Oh, it just, you see it, it recognized that it was unplugged. Okay, here we go. Cubase. When I hit Cubase, it turns on, but everything's gone cuckoo. The faders are moving. Let me see if I can control anything. No, let's see. It's not controlling nothing. Let's see, play. It won't play. But it's like blinking stuff. Now, if I plug in the universal back end, it's not going cuckoo this time, but it did create an extra one. This one's working. Oh, look at the phantom. Look at the screen, all messed up. Now, see if Logic messes up the phantom. Now, watch when I turn it off, it won't go off. I have to unplug it. Turn it off. See, it's not going on. And look at them lines. Tell me that's not scary. I have to unplug it. Oh. I have to reach back here and unplug. Ooh. Unplug it, plug it back in. Now I can turn it back on. See my ceiling fan in the window? Okay, I'm turning it back on. Yeah, you saw that. Now it's nice and warm. Nice and actually too warm. I don't know if I can turn the heat down one notch. I don't know if it's going to turn back on or not by itself. I'm going to leave it like this. See if. Okay, here's the phantom back on. And let's open up that other window too. Oh, look, one of my I must have accidentally. It's not all the way. I'm missing a screen. Which screen is it? This one? Here's this one. There we go. All right. What's missing the screen? Okay, this look. That's oh, I need to refresh this. This window is not refreshed. See, like some of these windows, OBS is. I see what it's free, but some stuff that it doesn't do. I guess it's free. I guess that's why so many bugs in it. Then that's not refreshed. That's an old window there. That's not right. It doesn't want to refresh. Oh, it's. I'm looking at the window, saying it's not refreshed. It is refreshed, but the phantom's gone out again. The phantom is gone out again, and I can't. It doesn't let me turn it off. Unplug it, plug it back in. I wasn't even paying attention. I thought the screen. I thought that was like from the old screen. No, that was the regular one. Yeah, it just didn't. Yeah, that was not right. Come on, Phantom. Come on. Now I got to turn it back on. This is one of the okay, well, this is the only thing. Oh, you know what? Too? Oh, I got to throw away one of these. Gotta throw away one of these. You can't see what's going on here. Okay, here we go. I gotta throw away one of these. See, the Phantom just coming on, and it's not communicating. One of these I gotta throw away. This one says Phantom, and this one says. Oh, I'm clicking on the clicking on the wrong thing. This says Phantom, and both of these say Phantom. One of them, they Phantom, and this is DAW and Phantom regular. Two of them. And I do have the X-Touch right here. S1, everything else is working but the Phantom. Got two of them. Control surface. DAW. I'm gonna throw away this one. Alright. Okay. Now the only thing, like I said, the only thing is you know what though? One more before we go. I'm going to call Sweetwater Studio One. Ask them if they can help me with my Studio One. The software I paid for doesn't want to open up in. Doesn't want to open up. Register products. Your products. View all. Okay, here we go. Here's 7 things that I got actually 10 different softwares. I paid for Studio One 4. I can rent Studio 6, Studio One 6. I can rent Studio One 5. I got notations I can rent. I paid for Studio One 4. This should open. This is the older software. Okay, there it is, right there. And it only take about a minute to. And it doesn't require much. Yeah, it's replaced. That means I already had it. I don't remember seeing it. And I still don't see it. Studio. Still don't see it. Where is it? Should be right here. I still don't see it. It goes Pro Tools and Easy Drummer, Universal Controller. There goes Superior Drummer, Play, Studio One 6. Forgot that was in there. Studio One 6. It don't have no information. This is supposed to be unknown pianist. I need to call Apple too to see if I can get to save everything that I put in here. Unknown pianist at Verizon.net. And the password is, I gotta go, password right here. I was going to say I gotta go get them. I got my passwords right here. Here we go. Passwords. I'm not going to tell you what the password is. And enter and okay, activate Studio One Plus. No, purchase my activation version Studio One. I don't have the key. Product key, and then it just goes back to Studio One. Let me see, I'm going to try to drag this down, put this in the dark like that. Studio One 4 should open. It says, it's asking me, do I want it to open? Studio One 4. See, I got to have all this. I'm going to try it again. See, this is what I mean. Stagnation. Creativity. And I hit enter. And it's asking me for the activate my purchase. Yes, I have purchased. See, it's asking all too much information. I don't have. And what did it say? Okay. Whoops. Now this is where I usually call Pro Tools, Studio Sweetwater. I have purchased an upgrade. No, I didn't. Remember me, unknown pianist. Let me try it with the piano. Different email. Let's say your username or password is incorrect. Yes, it is. Was changed it. It's the wrong one. But I'm not going to mess with it. I got Logic up and running. I'm going to mess with this. I'm going to pick some instruments with this. Let me see also too if I can get Logic to. Let me turn on my audio. See if I can get it playing from input. I want input 3 and 4. I want to see if I can get the. I'm going to try to get my native instruments from the Mac Mini inputted. Okay, and plug it back into the Mac Mini, Mac Mini. Try to access the virtual instruments when in here using the S1. That's the strings should be playing. Oh, I just it's got to reset so I can control. Takes a minute to come back on. There we go. Now I gotta I'm gonna leave this up like this. Now it should be going into the mixer. Let's go see. Whoops, close that. And 3 and 4. I can see it going in. That's the piano. It's a virtual instrument. There it is. Is that it? Where's the audio track? Audio track is right. Oh, the audio track is not even engaged. Yes, it is. 1, 3, and 4. Now it's let's see which one I want here. This one. And let's look and see. Ah, it's the wrong one. This one. Going in. Did I change anything? I didn't change anything. Everything should be coming out. I don't see no wires though. Coming out. Oh yeah, they right there. They in. Let me see something. Phantom that. Let me see. Phantom not doing nothing. Yes, it is. Oh, I know what it is. I know just what it is. Find another piano. Here we go. Nothing. Keyboard. Yeah. I'm going to have to sign off because I'm having problems here and I don't want you all to be watching. Yeah. Having problems here with the Phantom. But I just bought it in here, so I think it's because I got it hooked up to the Logic. Yeah, everything is, nothing's working. It works better if it turned up too, you think? I don't know what's wrong. I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on. I'm going to turn off Logic and start all over again. Go ahead and sign off. And who's this? Number of MIDI ports. And I got everything in here I need. So I just have to take my time. I think I want to mess with a little Logic today. Try to start working on the template like I did, like I'm doing in Pro Tools. Am I coming out of the right plugs? Let me see something. Where's the... I'm not coming out of the Phantom. Phantom's not even plugged in. Is it? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not even plugged in. Duh. I wonder why I was still getting some sound though. I think it's not even plugged in. I don't know how I expect to get sound. What is it? See, what's this? That's not. Wait, I'm not going in. What's this? Oh, here they go. Here they go, hanging. They just are hanging. Can't see what I'm doing from here. Ain't that something? I tell people that this stuff works pretty good. This has to be plugged in and turned on. Works even better when it's turned on. Here go they just are hanging and dangling. These cables are just a dangling. Now I think I can use the other ones. Yeah, I can use the other long ones. The high quality XL, what is it, RCAs or XLRs or whatever they are. Anyway, they're high performance, high quality. They look like microphone plugs. Hold on. Let me go get them. It's getting chilly in here again. I'm about to put some more clothes on. Okay. Here we go. There we go. I'm going to come out of the back of the Phantom. Coming out of the back of the Phantom. I don't know if I'm going to be able to plug these in. Yeah. Out of the back of the Phantom. You know, I'm trying to play the thing. I wonder why. I did get some kind of sound. Oh, that was the virtual instrument. So I wonder why Phantom wasn't coming on. Yeah, it's got to be. First of all, it needs to be turned on. If you have any problem with your equipment, look around and make sure it's plugged into the wall. It sounds like something stupid, but. And then, if it's not working properly, make sure it's turned on. That sounds stupid too, but I don't know how many times I was outside trying to figure out why I didn't have any power, why the thing wasn't working. And then I reached down and reach around and find out that it wasn't even turned on. Okay. Everything in its place. Now, I don't know which one is right or left, though. I usually label these. I usually label these so I know which one is right and left. Now, that looks really professional, too. Kind of aim it a little bit at an angle. Oh. See if I can change my. This is a terrible camera right here. Which one is it? This one here? No, there's something behind there. Oh, there goes the phone is on. Phone came on. Let's see if I can rearrange this phone. The phone is back on. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna get my my doggle, my stabilizer. I should be using my stabilizer everywhere I go and get footage. Don't close this window. I think the heat is going out the window. Not all the way closed. I don't want the stuffiness. Get a little close it just in case the heat's trying to run out the window. Keep the window cracked a little bit for circulation. Here's my stabilizer. Let's see what happens when I put my iPhone in here. Let me see. Let's see. Put it in backwards. See. That's gonna cut off. Nope. Get the cheap one that Kevin Powell gave me this for my birthday present. Shoestring budget, stable. It's not a stable. It's just a holder for your phone. There we go. And let's just put this right here. Almost ready for my coffee cake. There we go. Ready for my coffee cake. Yeah, I think I do want to cut a hole in this wood so I can bring this thing a little bit closer. Cut a piece of hole in here so that this. I'll see how much closer can this thing get. It can get a lot closer. I gotta cut a hole in that wood. That'll be a nice project. But for now, let's see. Go back to. Look, the Phantom froze up. The Phantom is frozen. It's frozen. The screen is frozen. See, that's Logic. Logic is doing this. Logic is doing this to the Phantom. Frozen and it won't even turn off. The screen's frozen. Where's the computer thing? Where is it? Computer. Oh, it's way over here. Unplug it. Plug it back in. It's frozen. The screen is frozen. Could turn it off. Would it go off? Turn it off. It won't even go off again. Logic is trying to. See, I can't afford to have Logic in here if it's going to be doing this to my Phantom. I'm going to close it. Go back to Pro Tools. Quit. Logic quit. Yeah, save it. I had big hopes for that. Everything was working. I was going to go ahead and try to fatten up that template. But nope. Stick with Pro Tools. I still got a free version of Ableton. I haven't figured out. I think I got it with this Universal Audio. But I got my strings hooked up here, and let's just open up Pro Tools and finish where I was yesterday, and finish off my smoothie. I can turn off that little fan. I got a thing blowing air around in here. It got kind of hot for a minute. have to sign off and come back and turn this into a Pro Tools session. All right. Yeah, sign off, come back, and this will be a Pro Tools, Native Instruments, the whole deal. Start where I was yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off so I can get back situated. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and a rose of beef, peace and a rose of grief. Live long and prosper. Peace and Yeshua HaMashiach. Only been 90 minutes. Got 2 thumbs up. Nobody in the chat room. And I'll be right back.